John.
Yes.
We're back.
We're back.
We got the same shades on, but is that going to be a
But
problem?
mine are staying open.
Mine
and yours
aren't.
is going to stay closed.
Just the one eye today.
That's right, because we have a little difficulty there, don't we? But we won't talk about that right now.
All right. So, that's a bit strong, that one, actually.
I've done that on purpose, yeah.
I like to see it. Hey, it's one top before lockdown, mate. You may as well. You
Yep.
know why? A few podcasts. We'll be hungover. Hopefully, we'll come out of this in 2 weeks, and we'll.
That's it.
It'll be a
And
2-week hangover.
you know what I love about lockdowns?
What's that, baby?
I get to thrash on that guitar, and I've got new ideas for us.
Oh yes, and that's
Very good ideas.
so. Over the next 2 weeks, you're going to send me some demos, and we're going to start to really album 2.
You never know. Could be album number 2.
Could be 3.
Could be. You just never know.
Double. Use your illusions.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Well, let's run them through what we're going to do today, John.
Well, folks, we're going to talk about live bands that have been playing, all right, in Melbourne, or we can talk about the whole of Australia.
Well,
but
just kind of, I think just live music in general. Like, remember that story you had the other week about Elm Street? You meeting them over there in Greece?
Yeah, exactly.
Just little
And
gigs
we
like
spoke about that in another podcast, right?
Yeah. So just things like that. Who your standout live bands? Who do you love to see come down? Who do you love to see at festivals? Who aren't that good? If you want to throw those in there too, you do what you want to.
Mate, there's going to be a lot. This podcast might go for about 4 hours. Okay.
You know we don't have we have to get up to take a.
We don't have the capacity, and plus the battery life in some of the stuff that we're using at the moment might not.
iPhones don't last that long.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's it.
All right, John.
Yeah.
But we're going to start off. You know what we're going to do? And we've been chatting about this.
Yes.
So everyone's struggling, right? We're going back into another lockdown. We don't know how long it's going to go for.
Yep, we're in a struggle street.
Everyone's think about these places. You got the Bendigo, Corner Hotel. Think about every venue you know.
The Workers Club.
A whole lot of love.
The Boogeyman Bar.
But they're all going down.
Yep.
And they're all struggling. Our last chance to rock and roll. All the ones we love, the ones we know and love, who have been generous enough to give us and other players around shows all over the years, and now they're struggling. So we got to help them out. So obviously you can do your thing. You can buy their beers, take away, get their food, which is the best part. But
it's not enough.
Well, it's hard. It's hard. What do you do in these times? Because everyone's struggling. But so we were just thinking the other day. We were like, we're going to put on a little show. We're thinking about it. Who would be interested? We're going to give a bit of a call out like we did the first time.
That's it.
We're going to do a bit of a little mini festival. Maybe like when everything gets back to normal, a bit of a Arvo/day/night festival.
Exactly. And we want, let's say, because this is just a thought, but you know what we're like. We always make whatever we think about turns into action. That's it. We don't muck around, right? So
we love a good day festival.
Exactly. And this doesn't have to be also in Melbourne. It can be somewhere in Bendigo. It can be wherever. It doesn't matter.
That's it.
Right? But we're talking about getting a handful of bands. We're talking 10 bands, right? And local bands just in Victoria. We get a pub of some description, and we load up. Where that's it. We get a lineup going, and everyone's playing their best tunes.
That's it. We can do one here. We can do one Sydney. We can do whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. And unfortunately, we can't call it.
Well, we don't know what we'll call it. We'll see how we go. It's hard to put a name out there yet, but something that just brings everyone together.
Well, let's call it for now Midnight Fest. But that won't work because we're starting during the day. So we can call it something.
I like your thought process.
But we can call it Whiskey Fest.
See, that's down.
All right, Whiskey Fest.
Sounds like everyone will be like, "What are we going to? Like a whiskey distillery?"
I've got to take a sip now. I've got excited about this.
It's pretty nice. What have we got here anyway?
We've got spicy wild turkey.
And I've got to be cold, so I put this on. So just off the rack behind you, John. So
it'd help if you chucked on the heaters in here, mate. But anyway, that's another thing. But what we're saying is, let's get
a handful of bands. So we get a handful of bands. But you know what? And the good thing is, in the past we've done stuff like this before. So there's good ideas you can do to help everyone, and by everyone I mean the places, the bars, the pubs, the whoever's holding the gig. Help them earn more money. So you've got your patrons through the door. Bang, bang, bang. You got they've got the coin. Give them all the coin. All of it.
That's it. We don't care about making the money.
No,
that's it. Yeah.
So you can make a few bucks along the way or whatever. This is for them because they're struggling.
That's it.
You put on t-shirts. You buy t-shirts.
That's it. All the band's names on the back of the T-shirt.
That's it.
That's
Bang.
it.
Everyone buys one.
That's it.
And you know what? You're helping out. You're getting a T-shirt yourself, but you're also giving the money.
And you know what? Those T-shirts that we actually make up and get screen printed, we actually that's our donation. So it might cost us maybe $13 to make a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's
all right.
it.
And we'll sell them for $25 at the venue, and they can take all the coin. It doesn't matter.
That's exactly it. Also, what we've done in the past, and we've seen it done. We've played with a few different things, a few festivals. Remember that one Palmageddon? Shout out Palmageddon and Palmy Dillon. Shots, right?
Yeah.
Behind the bar, you have shots.
Right, shots.
Every band who's on the gig gets a shot, right?
Yeah.
So say you had
shotgun shots.
Say you had shotgun mistress.
Yeah.
They get their own one.
That's it. Mystery shots.
Mystery. Rocky can have his own shot. And then
That's
he can call it the mystery shot, and he can go, all right, Rocky, what's your favourite shot? He can say Bailey's and ice, whatever he thinks.
That's it, yeah.
And we write them down.
Yeah.
Shots.
Kruger shots.
Kruger, whoever. Eat that damn orange, Carly Jewel.
Yeah, orange shots. Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a riot
Japper.
shot. What would a riot shot be?
A riot shot? Well, I'll tell you what it'll be. It'll be Patron, the coffee Patron liqueur, right, with Jameson's whiskey, and then a little bit of dry.
See, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And guess what? They go to the bar, they grab a beer, they go, oh, what's this? Got a whole list of shots for the bands. That's it. Everyone gets a shot. Everyone gets loose as, drinks more, plays worse. It doesn't matter about the playing.
And that's when we call it. It's a jazz night.
Maybe we can call it Slop Fest, Sloppy Fest, Slop Fest.
Slop
Everyone
Fest,
just be absolutely annihilated.
We can definitely stuff that right up.
We've done it before.
Yes.
But you know what I mean? So all that money straight away, bang into the thing. So it's not just through the door.
We've done that before. We've played it. I think it was Palmageddon.
Yeah, that was the
one.
one.
We were sloppy and everyone else played at a majestic pace. They went really well, and we were like the only ones that went there wrecked.
Well, you know what?
I think I played the guitar backwards.
The idea was to get there, have a few beers, watch the bands, buy their merch, and just have a bit of a day. We got there, we got excited. There was shots there. We were trying to help a good cause at the time as well.
Yeah.
Bought the T-shirts and stuff.
I think it was Cash were playing that day, and I had a few of those Cash shots, and
whatever they were, Parmakazis. We ended up having too many.
Parmakazis.
That was a bad show.
Yeah,
it was a really bad show.
I mean, I think there's Madura in that. I haven't had Madura in a while.
So, that was right. But that's right. You know, it's not about that. It's about making the money, getting everyone together, having a good time after lockdown and stuff like that. So, that's an idea. If you're out there, you think you'd be keen for that, hit us up. We'll get you on the bill. We'll write them down. If we can get, and you know what, you have a day-night sesh. So, you start it off 3 o'clock, bands, all the way till the big headliner at the end.
At 11 o'clock at night. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So get
that's it. From 3 till 11, it's a full
everyone's drinking all day
and night.
Wrecked, as you
that's
say.
it. Get all our mates in there. We're going to lock the door. Everyone's in, and that's it. We're
awesome.
peaking.
So that's an idea we've had.
Yeah.
You know, we may have just spoken about that for ages, and it might not happen. But no, it's going to happen. We're making it happen.
We will make it happen, and it's going to be a team effort. So all the bands that we get on the bill, everyone's going to help each other. Like some guys have got some good lighting, other people have got some like a decent drum kit and whatever.
You're putting on in the garage.
Hey,
you got to put it in your own garage.
No. This will be
put it in your own garage. You're going to make the money. Is that how you?
If I can make the coin, I will. I'm like I'm not like
Pavy
Gene.
Fest.
I'm not like Gene.
Pavy Fest.
Pav Fest. That's it. Everyone's just going to lose this.
And there's just big murals of you everywhere. I'm not against it.
I'm not either.
All right.
Yeah.
So, but that's an idea. So
I'd like you to be a superstar at some stage as well, but
hey, mate, I'm just under the radar. I'm just here to sing.
You're not under the radar, mate. You are shown. Look at you. I mean, look at you.
Well, come on.
Yeah, that's it. Put the hood on.
Hey, it's getting cold in here, you know?
Yes, of course. This is warming me up, though.
Every day is fashion metal day, right? As they say. But, all right, John. What are you got there?
Backyard cricket T-shirt,
Wide
mate.
World of Sports.
Yeah, Wide World of Sports, that's right. Yeah.
Wide World of Sports Fest. All right, John. These are delicious, actually.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I told you.
Won't be driving home tonight.
Well,
get a taxi home before curfew. All right. You ready?
Yeah. Well, there's no curfew at the moment.
No curfew. But, you know, like they said, it comes in of a place 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
we're in trouble.
We have to be, Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
We'll get out of here soon.
Yep.
So, all right, John. So what we're going to do today, we're going to talk about festivals, your favourite live bands, who you've seen, who stands out to you when you go to festivals you like to see, who's a step above. It doesn't even have to be a festival, just live acts in general. Who's really good.
I actually miss the old Soundwave days, to be honest with you.
Oh, who doesn't, mate?
Soundwave, mate, that was absolutely incredible. You know, when Iron Maiden headlined, Metallica headlined, Was it Faith No More that headlined as well?
I hope they didn't.
They're great, mate.
Yeah, I know. So I know you love them, but and
great.
Mackenzie, our bass player, loves them. But it's just something about them that's I might cop a bit of flack for it. But
that album Angel Dust, mate, they've done
Good.
really well with that. Yeah,
the band Angel Dust, good.
no,
So well, that's what we're talking about here. So you reckon Faith No More, good live band?
they're a top live
All right,
band.
let's get them up, mate. That's what we're about here today. So we're going to get them up.
Yeah.
Can you see the screen behind me?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, I don't think anyone else can today because our second camera's
Yeah, that's
dead,
right. But
so-
you get it up. You get it up. Well, I just want everyone to look at my beautiful features that I've got.
Faith No More. Give us a
Mediterranean
live.
features.
What's a good tune?
Well,
Well, I guess we can't really. It's going to be.
let's just look it up and
Download Fest 2009. Let's get it up. Bang.
Okay, bang. Let's see
Ready?
what have they got there.
What do they got to deliver for us?
Okay.
Oh yeah, putting on a bit of a show, the boys. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I probably haven't listened to enough Faith No More, to be honest.
You've got to get into it, mate.
Didn't realise they got this heavy.
Mate, they get heavy. They're good. They're good.
Yeah,
And I
it's
love it.
not
They're
bad,
wearing
actually.
suits, except for the drummer, of course. Yeah. He's got to sweat it out, you see.
Do they? Or
Hey?
should we get the drummers in the suits too?
Hey,
Nah, they need to be
we'll
comfortable.
get RJ in a suit.
RJ looks good in a suit.
Yeah, he looks great in the suit. Yeah, and he's got the rig going, so he'll be just fine.
Yeah, he'll have the suit jacket and shorts on, footy shorts. Yeah, okay, Faith No More. Well, yeah, so to them, they're a standout to you, are they? I did see them at Good Things, I
Look,
think.
they're a
it was 2 years
standout to a
ago.
lot of people. Like they're an all-rounder type of band. You know, you can be alternative and you can be a bit metal, you can be whatever, and you're still gonna like them. You know, like people just like them. They're a band that appeals to a lot of different types of people that like different genres. You know.
I love to hear it, John.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to give you one of that now that comes up when you say live band.
Yep.
And I think of straight away.
Yep.
Old Jolie from Airborne.
Yep.
Well, Airborne in general, obviously they're great live. They can bring a whole festival together and just kill it regardless.
Yep.
Big shows, small shows, it doesn't matter. They
I
kill
love
it.
it. He
but-
climbs up those.
Oh, look at that.
Up the scaffolding and stuff. Yeah.
What a ledge, mate. You know, there's
Can't
got to be.
believe he couldn't kill himself.
I reckon I saw an interview once where he said he was scared of heights, so that's got to be all adrenaline, but no adrenaline's getting me
I can't
up
believe
there.
he's done this.
Look at that.
I can't believe he's done
John?
this. Yeah.
Look at him. Why aren't you up on scaffolding, right?
Because I normally wear a harness.
Uh-oh. Look at him. Why aren't you standing up there? What's your story?
Well, I haven't had the opportunity to do that, and I'd go up somewhere even higher than that, to be honest with you.
You're scared you wouldn't be able to do that, mate.
Mate, I've been in the construction industry all my life, mate. I can do heights, no dramas.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I
Yeah.
don't mind that.
Yeah. That's it,
Oh,
mate.
gee, could you do that? You couldn't do the flick out. You see that?
No, I won't do the flick out. No, he's a bit of a.
Oh, one-hander?
yeah. He's giving the crowd a bit of a.
How's it going?
How's it going? Yeah.
What a legend. So,
Yeah, a little cheerio.
So, yeah, not just that. You know, that's just one part to think. That's just why it popped out in my head. But, yeah, live, they're unbelievable. They just come flying out of the gates and hit like a 40-minute set like it's absolutely nothing. So, shout out to the Airborne boys. That just came to me then. So, what about who else you got, John? Give us another name.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you know what? I'll tell you something. I went to billboards once, right? Not once. I've been there a few times, right? The band that stood out for me was Max Cavalera when he done Cavalera Conspiracy, right?
Yep.
And they brought out their second album, Blunt Force Trauma. And they played the first and second album, right? I went there on my own, right? Because no one really wanted to go on a Sunday to, check out, Max Cavalera. But I sussed it out. I got into the mosh pit, and no shit, I got every young guy picked me up, put me on their shoulders, and just just swam on top of everyone's hands to the front.
Just, yeah?
You know what?
Gee, I can tell by this crowd right now. Look at that.
I went home with bruises all over my body, but it was the best night of it. I haven't been in a mosh pit in ages, and I went in that mosh pit. It was so brutal, but the best. I mean, have a look at this stuff, mate. That's out of control.
And okay, so I can see you you wouldn't last too long in there, would you?
I lasted.
Yeah, good on
I
you.
ally. Yeah, I've got the fitness like a Mallee bull.
You're pretty good in the pits. Where'd you lose your shoe last time?
That was at the download festival. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you went there, but I remember I went in there. I was with the Elm Street boys actually. Judas Priest, I think, was playing. Or Anthrax or Judas. I think
Anthrax were at that one. Yeah.
Anyway, I got in there, and all of a sudden, I had someone stepped on my shoe, and I had to pull my foot out. Shoe got lost. I had the cowboy hat. That got lost good. Too.
We'll see if we can put up a photo here. I know the photo you're looking at.
Yeah, you got it? Yeah, good on you. You got to put it up. Yeah, it's great.
Okay, so Cavalera, okay. So good live band, killer live band. And
yeah.
And you've been in there before.
Yeah, I've been in there and it hurt the next day.
Been destroyed.
Yeah, absolutely destroyed. Lucky, you could have a broken rib easy. Yeah.
Well, that's a good one, John. I like that. All right, what else we got? Let's have a look. Who else comes to mind? When I think about live shows, not necessarily festival. I don't think I've ever seen these guys at a festival, but The Darkness. The boys, The Darkness.
Yep.
So, I love The Darkness.
Yeah.
But they're just so tight live. They just come on. They're old rockers. Like by old rockers, I mean they just come out there, no backing tracks, no nothing to keep them in time. They're just the boys going at it. They just play, they stop the show most of the time because, people are throwing shit and stuff like that.
Really?
But no, he's good about it. He's just making jokes. They're fun-loving, they're amazing.
Yeah.
And he jumps himself in the crowd. Let's see if this is why, John. This is what came to me the other day.
Go.
Right? Have a look at this.
Yeah.
This is why I wanted to bring this one up.
All right.
Because he does things like on the shoulder, right? Like a lot of people do. Let's see if we go. Justin on shoulders. Something's going to come up.
Yeah.
Right, so he does all he does this stuff. So let's see what comes up here. It's probably going to be an ad. No, it's not an ad. We're on. So let's go. So he does this thing where he goes through the crowd every gig.
Yeah.
Rips a solo, which is awesome. It's great just to change it up, like kind of like you at that last gig in the Bendigo where your guitar fell off.
But I saved it well, and
saved it very well.
I had the crowd around me. It was great.
You did very well.
Yeah, I loved it. That was great.
So it's kind of like that, but yours was better. But check this out from years ago. I remember seeing this years ago.
Yeah.
I'm going to change what's written on the screen.
Yeah.
Justin on, not shoulders, Tiger. You ready for this?
Tiger.
Are you confused already? Have a look at this.
On?
I don't know when he used to do this or why, but this is the best thing of all time. Have a look at this. He used to ride around the place. This is obviously a stadium or something.
Yeah.
To get a tiger, drafted from the roof.
Yeah.
Have a look at that.
It's a nutter. Look at him go. That's good.
How good's that, mate? So on a tiger. Just the things you can do, And you know what? They stopped doing this for some reason. But I don't know what happened. Maybe he fell off it or something like that. But
I hate
Justin's the greatest. I love Justin. He plays the guitar. He's a lead. He does it all, this bloke. But to jump on a white tiger, it's one of the best things. So that stands out for me when you say, live bands. What do you think? Yeah, they're in there. So
Darkness. All right, good stuff.
All right, hit me with another one, John. You got anything? We got keep them rolling, keep them coming.
All right, another one.
Yeah, they pop in your head.
Another one. Yep. It was a while ago, but it was good. Warlock.
Oh yeah.
Doro Pesh.
How good's that?
All right, she's just a sexy.
So Warlock, was it Warlock or just her?
Yeah, Warlock, right? Yeah, because that was the band that she.
Yeah. But the one you're talking about was when she was in Warlock.
And she's got a song called "All We Are" or
"All We Are." All we are is Anna. We are
all we need.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
Huge.
So that is, they've got some gang vocal stuff going, and this was at the SB, right at the Gershwin room.
John.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's how good. She's fogging me up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, she's hot to trot, mate. I'm telling you. I'm telling. Look, I love female artists in metal. Love them, right? Because they're, and I'm all about sexiness. I'm all about.
Turn that off.
No, we need a bit of a distraction. That's okay, but I'm just saying we need like sexiness, and women in metal are bringing it, and it's good because you know what, the sweaty guys that we're seeing all the time, they're okay, but it's nice to have someone that smells decent too. The BO's gone way beyond the realm of what we need anymore. What I mean? Like me and you, I know you smell all right, and I do too, because we do put a bit of that Rexona on and stuff. But check this out.
Yeah, but also, we can't just pin her into because she's sexy. She's one of the most talented. Yeah, like
she's talented.
She outdoes the boys big time.
Yeah, she's talented and sexy. Sorry, but yeah. Have
a look at this. Let's have a watch. See what she's got for us.
I'll look at her go. Oh my god.
Well, that's it. She just looks like one of the boys though in this, doesn't she? Just rocking out.
Yeah, she looks great. She's rocking out.
She rock hard.
Hair everywhere. Yeah, look at her go.
Look at her.
Here we go.
Look at the pipes on her. How's that?
She's got a voice on her too. Yeah.
Get rid of that ad. There we go.
Yeah, she's great, and and she's been doing this for years, and she's obviously she's done her own solo stuff. But when it was Warlock, I'll tell you what, there's the two albums that she done with them. I think she's done a few other albums, but there was an album called Hellbound and another one called Agony and Triumph.
Really?
Right. Those two albums, if you listen to them, you'll be mesmerised. They're great.
I might have to look into
They're
that.
great.
Yeah,
You got to get into it.
I'm just it's reminding me before lockdown, the first lockdown, we went to this melodic rock fest gig. Amazing, with Reckless Love and who was there? There was
remember Kippy? He wouldn't sign your hip.
That's right. So I've always
Kip
been
Winger.
I'll tell the people I've always been a Kip Winger fan, massive. I love Kip.
He wasn't interested in you, mate.
I was absolutely, but the way I was asking him, I was slaughtered.
Yeah, that's it.
I'd had about 1,400 beers, and I've come up to Kippy afterwards, and we're just having a chat. I'm like, Kippy, mate, you're a legend, mate. Just what are your chances of you giving me a sign? No, what did I say? Sign me so I can get it tattooed.
Yeah. You wanted your hip. You pulled down your pants. You undone your pants and you pulled down the side so he can.
No wonder that's
he can sign your hip.
And he was
he's just he snubbed you off. He just went, "No, mate, get out of here. I don't want to do this." But I bet you if you're a Sheila.
If he's seen the podcast, he would have been like, I know this bloke.
Yeah.
I got to give this bloke a signature. He might have wanted mine by that point.
Yeah, well...
There's the podcast guy. Is this a podcast? Who knows what this is? But, yeah, so that hurt me, Kip Winger. But back to that. Was it Lita Ford?
Yeah.
Was it Lita Ford that was there?
Yeah, she was there.
And she came in and just like... who else was there that day? There was a really good band.
She's a great artist, mate.
And she killed it. She just destroyed all the boys.
Yeah, she was
good.
She
sounded amazing, like she hadn't missed a beat.
She's got the pipes for it, mate.
Yeah,
she's still
unbelievable.
Got the pipes.
So, she came in and I'm trying to think who else is on there. They were all awesome, but she came in and just was like a new level. She was awesome. Had not missed a beat.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt. All right, John. All right, is this back to me then?
Yeah.
Gee, I probably should have had one lined up.
Well, it looks like you're going to be stuck now. We're going to have the white noise for a little while.
Well, you know what? It would be hard for me. It's hard. I don't like going back to Kiss, because I always got, people think I love Kiss too much or whatever, but they've always had a great live show, and everyone's, they get frowned upon because it's always the same stuff. But they're amazing. Every show is fantastic. Always the best. That's what got me into this game was their Kiss live show. Yeah. Like when I saw them on that WCW wrestling back in the day when they came out and God of Thunder and the look and the rises and stuff like that. But I'm going to show you one that you may not have seen, John.
Okay, do it. It's better be Psycho Circus.
Well, it's not, but you ready for
That's
it?
their only good song, you know that, don't you?
I'm not going to be able to find it, am I? No, it might be hard to find, but
yeah.
We'll see if it's stage climb. They go up on this rafter thing that you've never seen in your life for some reason. It makes no sense to me. They run up on this thing. Let's see if we can find it. And it just brings another level,
Yeah,
like they've got the thing, Paul goes into the crowd, Gene goes up.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've always loved that. But let's see if we can find it. It might be a bit tough, but you ever seen this concert?
No.
This is a good one to watch.
Back in 85 or something?
Yeah, but this is where they would really hit their peak, I reckon, as their unmasked 80s, because they're looking the goods, they're sounding the goods, they're tight as. They got Bruce Kulick, Bruce and Eric Carr.
Oh, Eric Carr, okay, yeah. And when did Vinny leave him?
Vinny was before Bruce.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Vinny was before Bruce.
Yeah.
And they cooked him off, they get.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but they just get up on this ridiculous thing. I'm not gonna be able to find it, but I'm not even gonna bother. But yeah, so it's just something about Kiss, and they've always updated things, over the years.
Yeah.
Now everyone wants, they're so big at playing all their main songs that you got to play those ones, and you can't do much else. But back in the day,
I want the songs that they don't play, mate.
Yeah, room service and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what though?
Room service.
You know what you have to do for that, John?
Eh? What?
Kiss Cruise.
I'd love to do it. Yeah, I know you've done that.
And
yeah.
That's when they play, that's when they come out and play The Oath and stuff like that, the real obscure ones, and people are just like,
yeah.
Why aren't you playing this always? It's fantastic. But I guess
she's a dancer.
Majority of the crowd want to say romancer.
I'm a Capricorn and she's a Cancer.
That's
it. So, yeah, okay.
But Kiss Cruise, you would love that.
All right.
You know what's good?
Well,
about Kiss Cruise?
when's that back on?
Well, I think they're killing it. America's killing it now. We're not killing it, but I'm pretty sure at the end of this year they got one.
I'll go with you.
Or maybe next year.
We're going.
It's so good.
And whoever else wants to come with us,
please come.
Come with us. We'll get these tickets. We'll get these tickets from Qantas.
We want everyone there.
And we're going to the Kiss Cruise.
You wake up in your bed, they're playing Kiss music everywhere.
Yeah.
Not always Kiss, they play some other stuff, stuff like metal, but you walk out, everyone's up, buckets of Corona, just all day, just listening to tunes, bands.
And
stuff like that.
This was in the States, right?
Yeah, we left from Miami.
Yep.
Went around Bahamas and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
nice. Yeah.
I definitely recommend it.
Yep.
But you know what? You have to get on some of those other metal cruises. They love. They're going nuts over there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. We'll do it.
All right, John. I've just given you a kiss. Give me another one, will you?
Right. You know what? This is gonna be a bit different for you, mate. Listen to this.
Hit me with it.
All right.
Yep.
You know who's a good band that. I've never been too much into the Aussie scene, okay?
Ozzy Osbourne?
No. Aussie music, right?
Yep.
Like, artists that came through the 90s and into the 2000s. But if you put up Grinspoon...
Oh, that's a good one. That's a bit of a good one.
Grinspoon, right?
They were good. Great. Grinspoon, great, yeah.
And they had a song called... Thrills, was it Thrills? Pills?
Thrills, Kills, and Sunday Pills, baby.
Yeah, that's it.
Thrills, Kills,
that live
Pills.
was absolutely epic.
All right, let's see it.
All right, that was huge. And when I saw them, they played at, I think, at the Big Day Out or something like that. And it was a pretty. They're pretty good at what they do. At Rod Laver back in 2015. Here we go. And he's on the guitar as well. It's pretty good. Good, a bit of spoonage, mate. Goes all right.
Yeah, I'm not against that at all.
Yeah, they go pretty good. The boys. Yeah, that's the singer doing the solo. Ah, wow.
Bit of a jewel.
That's not far out. Well done. I didn't realise he actually had the guitar in his hands, to be honest with you.
That's very enjoyable.
Yeah.
And you know what? They are great. They're boys.
They're good. They're good.
Hometown heroes.
Bit of spoonage, mate. Yeah.
Bit of spoonage. I like the way you're saying that.
Yeah.
All right. Who else we got? Actually, another one comes to mind for me. I'm going to keep it new school.
Yeah.
Hardcore Super. Okay, I'm going to write Hardcore Super in. Last Call. Let's just say Last Call. All their live stuff's good. You know what? You can listen to a bootleg with these guys.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's always a good show.
Yeah, I love this song.
So,
I absolutely love this
stuff
song.
like this, but you just see them put on a show. Like, everyone knows this song. You get everyone singing, but there's something about these boys that they just hit
great.
every time. Yeah. Talented as.
You know what they've got?
What do they got?
We always say this word. They got dicker. They got dicker.
They do.
Yeah.
And this is what they do. You know, just as we try to do.
Yeah. Yeah, we try our best.
We
That's
don't
right.
But you know what I mean? Like, they get people on stage. They get big sing-alongs.
Yeah.
You know,
they do well.
They bring out the shots. It's just something about them that are really... They stop the show whenever they want. You know, they're not...
Yeah.
They're
Here we go. They're having shots now. Here it is.
Shots.
Well done.
And then they get back into it.
Yeah.
Get the crowd singing.
Yeah, I love them.
Look at them go. Back into it. they're not sitting there just going, here's a song.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what, let's stop it, get some people on the dance, get some shots out there, and it's a sing-along, so get people up there and... You know where we at.
Yeah, this is good.
And we've seen this a few times, and they're fantastic. Body ain't over till I say so. So yeah, that's just another one off the cuff that really I enjoy, John.
Yeah.
Obviously, we didn't really think about these too much before. We just thought because we thought, you know what, we're in a lockdown, we got to get a few in the bag.
That's
in
right.
case it goes long.
We want to get podcasts in the bag.
Can I just ask one thing?
Yeah, talk to me.
Last time you gave us a prediction.
Yeah.
On our podcast where we reviewed some albums, our favourite albums of all time.
Yeah.
You gave us a prediction saying we're out of lockdown and we're killing it. We're never going to go back into lockdown again.
Well,
what are your thoughts now?
Obviously, I was wrong, wasn't I? So we are going to be in a. You know what? I feel sorry. I feel sorry for New South Wales at the moment. All right, because their music scene's just dead at the moment. Actually, everything is dead there at the moment. They have got nothing happening, right? And you know what? Unfortunately, like we're almost going to be getting into a lockdown at the moment.
Well, hopefully we don't get to that point.
Well, I hope not. But you know, whenever you hear a few whispers,
because you know why? It's just so heart wrenching for people like. So just say in Melbourne, right? So what's tonight? Tonight's Thursday. Tomorrow night we had Dangerous Curves, Shotgun, and a Blaze, right?
Yep.
It's going to be Dangerous Curves.
Yeah.
Album launch.
Yeah, album launch. That's it. Yeah.
You get to the Thursday, you're ready to go. They're all good. They're probably just packing their stuff, getting all the stuff ready. They've got the albums
ready.
And
then Thursday night at 8 o'clock, you know that's it. It's a lockdown. You've got no hope.
Warning or anything. Just one day. What one day can change for these guys.
And
the
they've
boys
done
from
it.
Geelong probably all ready to come down here with their new albums just to get rid of and merch and stuff, and bang, gone.
Yeah, that's it.
And now and I'm pretty sure, what is that, the second time they cancelled that one? So
that is the second time, yeah.
It's just tough on everyone. It's
tough on me.
It's tough on us, John. I'm just going to, you know what?
I was ready to hit the piss that day and play air guitar in front of the boys and just lose my marbles.
It would have been awesome.
Well,
that's good.
Anyway.
We've been listening to Shotgun and the Dangerous Curves tunes. Like, we've always loved it, so we just wanted to get down there, sing along with the boys, buy some merch.
That's it. But now, while we're having this conversation, that's why we're having a podcast like this as well, because what we're trying to say is, while we can grab the bull by its horns, let's get some of these mini festivals going and let's just lock them in, get a few bands in. All right, it's nice to have 3 bands playing in a night and sort of stuff, but let's make a big one. Bigger. Let's get a crowd in, make it big, yeah.
And this might just be just because of my own selfishness, but I love getting hammered in the daytime, John.
No, I know you do, but you're not a survivor during the night. That's the problem.
I don't make it, do I?
Hey, I can tell you, me neither. Okay, hey, John, I'm not a survivor during the night either. Yeah.
When we run these festivals, when we put this on, that's why we won't be playing anywhere near the top. We'll be in the Arvo. Right?
Yeah, we'll be in Arvo, like 4 o'clock in the Arvo, and then next, we'll be in the sick bay.
Maybe we need a sick bay. That's not bad, actually. Bit of a,
I might have to bring my van, so at least there's a snooze. Or put a mattress in there. We can have a snooze in there.
Shout out to all the people who had all the bands, all the artists, not even just bands, artists in general.
Yeah, people, everyone. The entertainment scene's dead. It's terrible.
Everyone dances, everything.
And everyone's trying to get a bit of a vibe going through their social media at the moment, because that's all you can do, and sell your merch. And that's all you've got.
And that's where it becomes the hard thing, because it's like all you're doing, you can't post anything new because everyone's in lockdown. You're not seeing your band members. You're not seeing anyone, your fans, or stuff like that. So you're just trying to, what are you trying to do? You're trying to go, hey, have a listen to our album, buy our merch, buy this. And then, start people on Facebook, it becomes very repetitive. People stop giving it your likes and shares. And it's a tough industry. But that's why we've got this idea, try to help out a few different venues. You know what? And in the grand scheme of things, it's nothing to them. The rent on some of these places are monstrous. Us putting on a little festival ain't going to help too much. But if it helps out a little bit, if it gives the event staff and stuff like that,
I don't care about having the coin in my pocket. I don't care about. I'm not even doing this for money.
Well, that's why we're giving it. That's why we're giving it away.
Yeah, that's it. We'll give the money away. You can have the T-shirts. You can have everything. You can do whatever you want. You know, so if we can make
what? We don't want to say this too, but you know what? Just on the down low,
yeah.
for only people who are listening to this.
Whisper this, please.
We got to make sure, don't tell too many people, but we'll get some really cheap, dodgy T-shirts, you know, real $3 pop ones.
Yeah. Sell
them for plenty. And you know what? Everyone's winning. Because we're not making money off it. It's all about getting more money in the pockets of the Bendigo. Yeah. And I've hit that.
It'll be T-shirts from Bangladesh.
Give me some more names. What are your favourites? I love playing, we love the Bendigo. Last Chance Rock and Roll, always awesome. Shout out. Whole lot of love.
The
bar staff
club.
And stuff there are fantastic.
Club.
Workers Club.
Yeah, the bar staff at the Bendigo.
Unbelievable.
Hey, the best. They looked after us last time we played there. It was an epic night.
They're just so good.
For a Thursday night, we killed it.
So there's so many good venues, and you know what? They need our support, and people who have used them for their stages and their drinks and that over the years. It's our time to give back. So that's what we're going to try to do. So
we'll give back. Yeah, we'll do it, and we'll force everyone else to do it too. That's what we'll do. We'll force them.
Well, I love to see it, John.
I don't know how I'm going to do it, but anyway, yeah. But people will be in regardless. I'm sure they'll be.
You know what we're going to get up? I'm going to get up before we leave.
Hey,
we're going to give our shout out. You know who we want on this festival?
Who?
I'm going to make him Rocky.
Yeah.
Mystery, right? Let's have a look at Mystery. Let's see.
Now, I want you to put on. What song do you?
I want to see them playing one of their old big shows that they've got the.
Oh, mate, yeah, Rocky's a gun.
Yeah, you tell me what you want me to put on.
There he is. Let it out. That's the song.
Look at him.
Listen to this. And you know what? He would have been about 14 or 15.
Yeah, look at some of the big stages they were playing on The Voice.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, they were pretty young back here, weren't they?
Big time. Yeah, this was back in 2014 or something. All right. Look at him go. That's him there.
Shout out Rocky. Shout out Mystery.
Yeah, Rocky.
Can't wait for the new album.
Yeah.
And
look at him go.
That's what we're going to do, actually. We were thinking about that just before. We're going to jump on, buy some of the albums. That's what you're going to do. Support the locals.
Yeah,
jump on. And we've been listening to his stuff on Spotify. Why not convert that and get some albums done for him and buy some stuff and for the crew and help everyone out in this time.
That's it. Yeah.
But Rocky. So look at the big stages they've played.
It's huge.
That's scaffolding you could climb up, John.
I'd climb that. I'd climb it.
It's been done, mate. Think about something else. Hey,
I'll do some cartwheels and some handstands then, all right?
If Justin Hawkins had that tiger, you got to think of something really good to outdo.
I'll do it with the dragon. Remember, you've got a dragon in our last film clip, so we'll do it with the dragon.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it'll work.
But all right, well, we might wrap it up. We've probably been chatting for a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
We probably need to record some more anyway.
Yeah. We'll record it. Oh well, we don't have any time. We've got to get back home before lockdown.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Well, get a big. Well, let's hope, John. Let's hope this isn't the last potty for a while. We probably will do another one. Just to have one in the bank again after this. So we will record one more. Maybe have a few weeks there going.
That's it.
Just have a few in the bank, just so you know what.
Yep.
It's just a bit of fun. Not that we're doing much here, or we're just having a bit of a laugh.
A little chin wag.
And it's good for us just to do something too.
That's it. It's good for our mental health.
That's it. Creative minds, mate. You just need to chat it out and stuff like that. And that's it, mate. And you know what? If someone sits down and watches one of our little podcasts for 30 minutes in lockdown, our job's done.
Yeah.
It takes 30 minutes out and they can have one little chuckle, or they can be like, oh, I like that album too. I like that live band.
And just, this is probably, I'm going on a serious note here, and we always have a bit of a laugh.
No, I want to see you serious, John.
And this is just a little serious thing. And I'm just saying,
hit me with it.
A lot of people know our individual accounts that we've got on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. All right?
Pardon.
And we're just saying, we're doing this to have people to watch something so they can have a bit of a smile on their face, have a bit of a laugh, watch something to pass a bit of time, right? But people with a bit of mental health or anything that's popping up and they're not doing too well, if they want to reach out to us
100%.
on our band page and just talk to us and stuff, we're happy to chat to them. All right, and that's it's all about we're here for everyone too. So we understand that this is really eating at people and stuff like that. But before this lockdown really hurts people, if you want If you want to talk, and we're your mate, we're your mates.
We could, how easy is it just to sit back and talk shit to someone?
That's it, yeah.
Someone can give us a call. We can just sit back at home, have a chat to them.
That's it, and it doesn't even have to be text messaging. If you want, we can actually do a FaceTime chat, and let's just chat and let's have a bit of a laugh.
Zoom link up and have a bit of a laugh.
That's it, yeah. If you have a smoke, spark up if you want to, and we'll have a drink and
Spark up what, son?
Just a bit of stuff.
You're in the wrong country.
Not us. Them. They might be into it. That's
legal.
Cool. We don't frown upon nothing. We don't condemn.
That's it.
We don't condemn anyone.
You know what? Some people are struggling with this lockdown, especially this time. What number is this going to be? Six lockdown. People are struggling. They need stuff to get them through. So you got to do what you're doing.
That's
out
it.
there.
But what we're saying
stay healthy. We're here for you.
Mental.
That's
mental health. You can reach out to us too if you feel like. It doesn't matter where you are. Just give us a text message and then give us a buzz. We'll put some time out. Let's have a chin wag. We're not saying that we're anyone. I'm not a psychologist or anything like that. But I'm happy to chin wag and have a laugh with you and meet some new.
They wouldn't be going for you for advice.
No, I'd be the worst person.
You're good for an ear. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'll be telling them, listen. Let's have another can.
Well, sometimes that's not the worst.
That's not a bad thing either.
Yeah. So
there's worse things.
Well said. So it's definitely hit us up. Hit up. You're not alone in this. Everyone's going through something, aren't they? In this
exactly. Yeah. But we're trying to bring some awesomeness to people, some goodness, and you know what? Reach out. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all.
Well said, mate. That's we love that. We love that. All so we'll sign off here. But just a bit of a fun one. We just thought, you know what, we may as well get a few done, have a bit of a chin wang before everyone goes in lockdown. So that's just a little bit of a fun one about some live bands and stuff. Let us know your comments and opinions down below. Who's your favourite live band to see? Who blew you out of the water? Who is no good, if you want to put that? But we don't really condone any hate here, do we?
No. And did you break your nose or a rib at a mosh pit? Tell us your story.
You know, Mart, my old man, Dad.
Yeah.
If he had a YouTube account, he'd say that we were probably the worst alive he's ever seen.
That's why we won't have him on the show. He can wait until later.
So, let us know below who's your favourite band, who really blew you out of the water when you go to a festival, who's just like another step above. So,
if we put my mum in this chair, she'd say that we're the best band she's ever seen.
Great. Yeah.
She loves us.
And she'll bring us some spaghetti.
No, some proper Greek food. We can have some moussaka.
That's right.
Moussaka.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're having. And pasticcio.
Well, we might have to get her in the seat just for that there, just to bring the feed.
Hey, we're welcome.
We'll do a mukbang. What are they called? Where you sit near the microphone and you just eat food. We'll just do that with your mum.
Yeah, that's it. She's a gun, mate. The old lady. Big shout out to Meza.
Shout out to Mama Pav.
Mama.
That's
it.
Flying
She's
Camel.
a legend, mate.
All right, we'll sign off there, John. Good to see you.
Yep.
Hopefully this isn't the last time we see you. We might have one more or two in the bag, but
hopefully, mate. Hopefully,
this thing's done soon.
Other than that, I'm going to give you a big cuddle after
if
this.
If you're watching this, where's the barrel? Look down the barrel.
Yeah. All right.
Look down the barrel to finish off. If you're watching this and we're still in this lockdown or whatever, we're giving you virtual hugs. Big hugs. See this? We're with you. We're all.
Wouldn't you love to hug this?
But you know what? We might be all good, John. So we might be out. We might be paying.
Hopefully.
You know what? Hopefully we are, because September, we've got some monstrous shows coming up.
Big shows.
Ones we haven't even put out stuff for yet because we don't know what we're doing.
No, but we'll just wait. We won't name, won't say nothing
talking party.
yet.
We're talking birthday gigs, album launches, everything. So let's just hope.
Yeah, I'm putting a lot of faith in the universe. That's it.
As they say.
Please, mister, do something.
Let me.
Do something, please.
Come on, let me.
It's just, the rock gods have got to do something. Yeah.
All right, John, we'll catch you on the
flip side,
mate.
That
what they say? I wasn't going to.
On the flip side, that's what we'll say. You take care of yourself, pal.
Yeah, I'll have to walk home. Catch you later.
See you later.